Good morning, my dear students. Myself, Professor D.M. Sarshetty, Department of Zoology, GP Poral Arts, Commerce, and PB Salimat Science College, Shin. Today, we are going to discuss pituitary gland and its function. Before discussing that is the pituitary gland and its function, first let me know what is gland. And that is there almost all in the vertebrates, that is the all mammals consist, that is so many glands. That glands are having, that is the two types of glands are there, those are called exocrine gland and that is the endocrine gland. Exocrine glands are also called, that is the duct gland, and endocrine glands are called ductless gland. The duct gland means that is the which having that is the a duct means that is the what that is the exocrine gland secretes, that is secreted through a particular channel or that is the root or a way, that is the duct, and where they have to reach us a particular target organs or that is the target body. And that is the same thing, that is the endocrine glands, you say that is the ductless gland we are saying. Mean that is the what that is the ductless gland means whatever that is the endocrine glands are secreting, they are not passes through a particular gland, but whatever they will secrete, they are directly poured into the blood circulation and reaches to a target cell or tissue. Then endocrine glands, that is the hormones I said, and that is the exocrine glands, that is the whatever they will secrete, they are called that is the juices, and that is the endocrine gland secretes, that is the ductless gland, from that is the endocrine gland, those are called that is the hormones. Let me know that is the few example I will quoted here, that is the exocrine glands, like that is the salivary gland, liver, gastric gland, intestinal glands, etc. And the same way that is the endocrine glands are also having that is the few examples, pituitary gland, thyroid, adrenal, sex gland, etc. Suppose that is C, that is the exocrine gland and endocrine gland. Mean that is the exocrine gland secrete the juices I said, but that is the endocrine glands I said that is the secretion of the hormone. Here that is the question, what that is the hormone? And that is the, we have to know that is the first, that is the what is hormone? Hormone is a chemical messenger secreted from the endocrine glands, directly poured into the blood circulation and reaches to the particular target cell or organ. And that is in that in the mammals, let us see that is the first gland, that is the pituitary gland. Pituitary gland consists of mainly two parts. Later on I will go through that in the few slides, but that is the first of all you see that there are the two parts of the pituitary gland, that is the one is the anterior pituitary and that is the posterior pituitary. This anterior pituitary is also called that is the adenohypophysis. And posterior pituitary is also called neurohypophysis. And that is the commonly we have to say that is the pituitary is also called that is the hypophysis. And that is the first, there are the two parts, that is the anterior pituitary and posterior pituitary. And that the anterior pituitary secretes the total that is the 6 hormones and that is the posterior pituitary secretes 2 hormones. Let us discuss that is the whatever that is the main important functions and that is where they can locating. Let us see that is the go through the slide one by one from that is the first, that is the anterior pituitary. Pituitary gland. What you discuss now, that is the pituitary gland, that is the pituitary gland. See, that is the pituitary gland. Let us discuss what is the pituitary gland. I already explained. It is also called that is the pituitary gland is called hypophysis, you have to say, and that is the what it is the small gland that dangles from the base of the brain like a pea on a string, and thus it produces that is the so many hormones, that is called the from whichever that is by the hypothalamus. Means that is the controller of the pituitary is the hypothalamus and stored here, that is released into the blood. See, that is the pituitary. I said that there are the two parts, that is the anterior pituitary and that is the posterior pituitary. Anterior pituitary is also called that is the adenohypophysis, and that is the posterior pituitary is also called that is the neurohypophysis. See, that is the size of that is the pituitary is known. That is the anterior pituitary gland is that is the front lobe of the pituitary gland, which is found in the floor of the brain, called that is the sella turcica. That is sella turcica. And that is the earlier I said that is the what that is the anterior pituitary is secreting that is the total 6 hormones like this, that is the TSH, ACTH, LH, FSH, GH and prolactin, whatever that is, we will discuss in the later. See, that is the first, that is the anterior pituitary. What are the importance of the anterior pituitary? See, that is the anterior pituitary gland which secretes that the control chemical and that is the water balance in the body, and that is the where it is the control that is the growth and metabolism, and that is the which it is the influences of the sexual behavior, and it also that is the stimulates the growth and maturation of the gonads. See, let us see that is the, I have said that is the, they are that is the 6 hormones are secreting, and what are that is the target tissue? See, that is the growth hormone, or it is also called that is the GH, or it is also called that is the STH. That means that is the somatotrophic hormones. That is which that is the target cell is the tissues, and thyroid stimulating hormone which is stimulated, that is the target organ or the target tissue is the thyroid gland. ACTH, that is the adrenal cortex, when that is the adrenocorticotrophic hormone to the that is the target tissue or the target gland or the is the adrenal cortex. Prolactin is the breast or that is the mammary gland, and FSH, that is the follicle stimulating hormone, is the target tissue is that is the ovaries and testes, and luteinizing hormone is also that is the target tissues, ovaries and testes. See, one by one that is the, what are the main important functions of that is. See, that is the important hormone functions of that is the first one is the growth hormone, which it is said that it stimulates the growth of the bones, muscles and other organs by increasing the protein synthesis, and affect that is the protein, fat and carbohydrate metabolism also that is influenced by that is the growth hormone. Too little growth hormone secretion can be that is the result of abnormal development of the pituitary gland also. Right, that is the what it can releases is the stimulated by the GHRH, you have to say, when that is the growth hormone releasing hormone, and that is the commonly that is the GHRH, growth hormone releasing hormone. When that is the suppression is by that is the growth hormone releasing hormone. And second, that is thyroid stimulating hormone. That is second gland is that is the, which is stimulated by the anterior pituitary, that is the thyroid gland I said, which secrete from that is the thyroid stimulating hormone. This hormone is secreted from that is the anterior pituitary and to the thyroid gland. What it secretes that is the when that the thyroid stimulating hormone that is stimulated to that is the thyroid gland, it is that is the thyrotrophin releasing hormone, or it can also that is the thyrotrophin releasing hormone, or that is the thyroid stimulating hormone. From that is it is stimulated by the hypothalamus. What due to that is the secretion of the thyroid stimulating hormone inhibit by that is the somatostatin of that is the hypothalamus, which is stimulated to the thyroid gland. It is ready for secrete that is the hormone is called thyroxine. There are the thyroxine means that is the hormone which is secreted from that is the thyroid gland. There are the two types, that is the triiodotyrosine and tetraiodotyrosine, and which stimulated the growth and activity of the thyroid gland. When too much of the thyroid stimulating hormone is secreted, it causes that the thyroid gland to enlarge and secretes the much thyroxine. Next one, that is the ACTH, that is adrenocorticotrophic, which is also that is one of the most important hormones secreted from that is the pituitary gland, which is and also which help for that is the adrenal gland, and that is the adrenocorticotrophic hormone, or you can say that is the corticotrophin, or it is the shortly you have to say that is the ACTH, which stimulated by that is the corticotrophin releasing hormone, that is the CRH, by from that is the hypothalamus. ACTH stimulates the adrenal cortex to secrete that is the hormone called that is the glucocorticoids, means which is the head responsible for that is the ACTH, which that is the metabolic activity or metabolism of that is the glucocorticoids, mineralocorticoids and sex steroids. And also secretion is regulated by the negative feedback, means that is the suppressed when blood level ACTH rises. Next, that is the one of the most important, that is the prolactin, or which is secreted from that is also known as lactogenic hormone. When that is stimulated by that is the prolactin releasing hormone, that is the PRH, from that is she is also that is stimulated by the hypothalamus, which inhibits that is by the dopamine from the by the hypothalamus, which that the target cell, I said that is the mammary gland, stimulates that is the production of the milk in the breast. Following that is the pregnancy, means that is not continuous, that is the secretion when during that is the pregnancy the mother secretes that is the hormone, and that is the lactation or that is the production of the milk is takes place. And negative feedback when blood level prolactin increases, and that is the prolactin hypersecretion in males causes that is the erectile dysfunction here. And the last, that is the gonadotrophin. Two more are there. That is the one of that is the gonadotrophin, means which is necessary for that is the growth and development of the sex gland or sex organs. That is luteinizing hormone, that is also called that is the LH hormone, which stimulated, it is also stimulated by that is the hypothalamus, and that is called the GRH, means gonadotrophin releasing hormone. It is referred as the GnRH, from that is the hypothalamus. In males, what it stimulates the testes to secrete testosterone. When it is stimulates to the females, it secretes release the ovum by ovary. After ovulation, stimulate the formation of the corpus luteum in ovary and secretes the hormone called that is the progesterone. And lastly, that is the follicle stimulating hormones. That is follicle stimulating hormone. It is commonly called that is the simply you have to say that is the FSH. In male, what it stimulates production of the sperm cells in the testis, and in female that is stimulates maturation of the ovarian follicle and secretes estrogen by ovaries. This is the adenohypophysis, or that is the functions of that is the anterior pituitary, or that is the adenohypophysis. And one more part of that is the pituitary is also called is there, that is the posterior pituitary, or it is also called the neurohypophysis. What I said that it is also secret that the two hormones, that is the oxytocin and vasopressin, that is the posterior pituitary, and where it is a location structurally you know that it is also very small size in size, that is the in the just like a pea, just the 500 milligram, and it is locating in that is the just beneath the base of the brain, behind the bridge, or that is in the nose, or lies in the hypophyseal fossa of that is the sphenoidal bone below the hypothalamus. It secretes that the two important hormone, that is the how it is important. That is see that is the why it is, and one important task that is we have to say that is the pituitary is called that is the master gland. Why it is called that is the master gland? Because where that the pituitary is the controller of that is the all the endocrinic functions of the endocrine gland of the mammals, and that is the important is that is the as it takes message from that is the brain via a gland called that is the hypothalamus, and uses this message to produce a hormone that affect many parts of the body, and secondly including stimulating all the other hormone producing gland to produce their own hormones. And lastly, for this reason it is often referred to as that is the master gland. And that is they say that is it secretes two hormones, that is the vasopressin and oxytocin. That vasopressin is also called that is the antidiuretic hormone, or that is you have to say that is the ADH. When that is the which is the target cell, it is that is in the target in the body, and that is where it is a target on that is the kidneys and arterioles. What effect that is the when that is the vasopressin is secreted? stimulate that is the water retention and raises that is the blood pressure by the contracting arterioles and induces that is the male accretion. And the same thing that is the oxytocin or also this is also the target in that is the body and it secretes that is the main hormone oxytocin and influences or affect on that is the two parts that is the uterus and that is the mammary gland. When that is the, during the pregnancy and mammary gland it affects on that is for the lactation and during the parturition where it acted upon that is the effect on the uterus for that is the hence it is called uterine contraction and that is when that is on the acted upon that is in the mammary gland that is in the lactation or that is the secretion of the milk. That is the overall summary of that is the pituitary gland, how that is there are so many whatever that is the adenohypophysis and that is the neurohypophysis. Thank you.